Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial series, we're going to animate a complete mouse product video in Blender. In part 1, we'll focus on building scene 1 through 4, setting up the camera motion, and early transition. I will give you a free blend file so you can easily to follow along, link in the description below. If you enjoy Blender tutorial on modeling, lighting, animation, and product visualization, you are in the right place. Now you can become a channel member and unlock exclusive perks like early access to all my tutorial video. And the best part, at the end of each month, you will get a complete blend file pack containing all the project file from every tutorial released that month. Just hit the join button below to become a member and support this channel to grow. Okay, that's all. Let's start the tutorial. First of all, let's set up our workspace. Click and drag like this. Do the same over here. I'm going to change here to the render preview, disable the overlay and the gizmo, and over here I'm changing it to graph editor. Render engine, I'm using cycle. Make sample here, I'm only using 100. Color management, change to filmic, and let's use high contrast. And at the output property, I'm going to change the resolution to. Then for the resolution here, I'm just make it square. Okay, let's rename this scene 1. Then I'm going to disable this collection, Shift A mesh, add a circle, S to scale it, Shift A again, add a camera, rotate it, just put it over here, just for now. Select your circle, tap to edit mode, press F to fill. Then press I, insert like this, press E, extrude, Z axis, press I again, insert like this, press E, extrude down, then press I again, somewhere like this, press E, extrude it on the Z axis, extrude it up, press I again, select this and insert again, press I, okay, then I again. This one like this, then press I again, just like this, then select all of this face, extrude it down on the Z axis, just like this. Then press 2, change it to the edge mode, select this edge and this edge and this edge, press V to separate them like this. Then press E, extrude, Z axis, extrude it down just a little bit. Press Ctrl L, press Ctrl I to invert the selection, then press H to hide. Select this face, press L, GZ, move it up just a little bit. See at the down here, click like this, then press F to fill. Then we can click like this, then H to hide. This one, change your snapping to the vertices, press E, extrude it, Z axis, hold Ctrl, snap to this edge. Then select this edge and this one, press F to fill, just fill everything down here. Then we can L and hide this one, E, extrude, Z axis, just to fill everything here. Okay. Press Alt H. Let's add a bevel modifier. Make it 0.003. And we can also add a subdivision modifier. Okay. Press A to select everything. Press P by loose part. It will separate every loose part object. Okay. Then output here. Going to change it to 2K, just a square, and like this. Then Shift A, mesh, add a circle, GZ, move it up, tap to the edit mode, F to fill, S to scale it up. Go to the material property, new material, name this one emission, principal BSDF here, change it to emission. Okay, then object property, visibility. Let's disable the camera. Shift A again. At the cylinder, tap to rotate mode, press S to scale, Shift Z to scale it up without the Z axis. Scale it like this, then select this face, GZ, put it up here, X delete the face. Then I'm going to select this, all of this face, X delete the face. Now we have something like this. At the word property, I'm going to change the strength to 0. Maybe we can scale this one down. Okay. Then Shift A again, edit cube, S to scale this up. Scale this up like this. Let's change here to the shader editor. New material. Let's delete this principal BSDF. Shift A, search for principal volume. Click here and connect volume to volume. Then we can reduce the density down here till we have this result. Select your emission light, we can adjust the position. I'm going Ctrl B, click like this. We can select our emission and increase the light. Scale this down and adjust the position just like this. Then select this object. Let's create new material. Shift A, search for noise texture, put here. Select your noise texture and press Ctrl T, but if you can do that, just go to the edit, preference, other add-ons, just type here node wrangle. You need to install this node wrangle. Then you can press Ctrl T. I'm going to change the object to the vector. Shift Ctrl, select my noise texture, put it here. Shift A again, search for color ramp, put here. Let's change to the material preview and press slash to isolate it so we can focus on this object. Connect color ramp to the roughness, Shift Ctrl, click my principal BSDF, change the color to the black. We will get this result. I'm going to increase the metallic. Right click shade smooth. Select your noise texture, Shift Ctrl D to duplicate it and keep the connection to the mapping node. Then Shift A, search for another color ramp, put here, connect here, then Shift A, search for bump node. Put bump node here, color here, connect to high. Let's Shift Ctrl at our color ramp. Let's try to focus on this one. I'm going to adjust the relationality. It's like this, and reduce the strength. Adjust the color ramp. Let's try to connect bump to the normal. Shift Ctrl. Add principal BSDF to see the result. Change the distance to 0.05. Then the color ramp, I'm going to adjust the white color here till we have something like this. Then we can try to add another imperfection. Let me organize this. Shift A, search for image texture, put here. At your image texture node, press Ctrl T, click open, find your imperfection. I'm going to choose this one. Press Shift Ctrl at your image texture. As you can see, nothing happened here because we need to tap here to the edit mode. Then we need to press A to select everything, U, unwrap. Now we have this. Let me move this down over here, and this one, Shift A, search for matte node, put here, connect color to the value here, this one, color to the value. Shift Ctrl at your matte node. Let's see the result. Let's connect it to the high. Shift Ctrl, principal BSDF. Okay, we have something like this. Then press slash. Let's hide everything. Didn't necessary for now. Going to select all of this circle and this one at last. Make sure the bigger one have the material is the last one, the active one. Then press Ctrl L, link material. Okay, press Alt H, bring back everything. Let's change it to the render view, camera view. At the principal volume, we need to adjust intensity a little bit low. The backdrop here, let's new material, then let's make it black. Right click shade smooth. Let's scale up our emission, then select your principal volume here. Click the color and let's change it to the more darker. We already set up the environment. Let's do the animation. Press H to hide. I'm going to change this back to the graph editor. Move this up just a little bit. Let's hide our principal volume for now. Then change this to solid view. The end frame here, I'm going to change it to 60. We're going to create something like 2-second animation. Select this object, tap to the edit mode. Select these vertices, Shift S, then cursor to selected. Tap to the object mode. Press R, we will rotate like this. I will select everything inside here. R to rotate, just like this. We need more tick for this. Okay. Then this object, just press I to insert the keyframe. Go to the last frame. Select all of this once again. Front view, R to rotate. Just a little bit like this, then press I again. As you can see, we only animate this object. Then this one, we're going to change the pivot point to the median point. This object, GZ, let's move it up. Like this. Then at the first frame, we're going to put it here. Then press I to insert. Go to the last frame. Press R twice. Rotate like this. Press I, insert keyframe. Okay. Then this one, let me right click, set origin to geometry. At the first frame, press I to insert keyframe. Then go to the last frame, press R rotate 180. Press I, insert keyframe. We will have this result. We're going to do some little bit adjustment. Alt R slash, let's add a mirror for this one. Add a modifier. Mirror, let's put it up here. Then I'm going to disable the x-axis, enable the z-axis, enable the clipping, GZ, move it down. Okay, I'm going to add a bevel to this edge. We have this animation, press slash again, let's do some little bit adjustment. Select this object, tap to edit mode. Select this edge, EZ, extrude on the z-axis down. Then let's bring back our mouse. I'm just gonna use one of these, probably the black one. Press Shift and click this eye icon and disable at the render also. Shift and click this, the render icon. This object, press Alt R, reset the rotation. Let me hide this one. And adjust the position of our mouse. I want to flip this object. At the front view, press R 180. Then GZ, put it down. Let's hide another. Then adjust the position here. Okay. After that, make sure you still select the empty. Then click this object, Ctrl P, object keep transform. Press Alt H. Let's see the animation. Okay. Okay. Everything is cool. We will have this result. And for this animation, I'm going to use two camera. Name this one Cam1. Shift D duplicate this one and name this Cam2. Go to the first frame. We are going to change the scene in one shot. Let me move the Cam2 over here so we can see the difference. When we enable this Cam2, this one will show up. When we enable the Cam1, this view will show up. Okay, I'm going to the 30 frame, then press Ctrl B as my Cam1 selected. Then go to the 31 frame, select Cam2, enable it, then press Ctrl B. You will see down here, we have a mark for the Cam1 and Cam2. When we hit the spacebar, it will show up like this. I'm going to adjust for the Cam2. Okay. Select the background here, tap to edit mode and select this face, X, delete the face. We are totally done with this scene one. Select this collection. Let's rename this one mouse. Right click, duplicate collection. Select this one. click and drag, put it out here. Minimize this one. Let's disable the first one. I'm just gonna use the black for now. And the white here. Right click, delete hierarchy. This object, Alt R, Alt G, then Alt P, clear parent. Okay, then Shift A, add another camera. We're going to delete this one. Enable this camera. Put it here, and your mouse here. Press R, rotate minus 90 degree. GX, put it here. Press N here, camera to view. Adjust the camera. Something like this. Then let's disable the camera view. Change to the render preview. Shift A, light, area light. Put it here. Press RX minus 90 degree. I'm going to put it back here to create a rim light. S to scale it on the x-axis. Then increase the power. Let's try 50. Okay, this is enough. Shift A again. Add another light, area light. Put it here. Change pivot point to 3D cursor R to rotate. Change it back to the median point and scale this up. Increase the power. Change it back to the 3D cursor. Rotate. Okay, this one, it's fine, I guess. Then Shift A, mesh. Add a plan. RX 90 degree. GY, put it back here. Change it back to median point as to scale this up. Then I'm going to select this scroll wheel. Shift S, cursor to selected. Then Shift A, add the empty plane axis. Select your scroll wheel here. Press Alt P, clear parent and keep transform. Okay. Then select this empty. This one. Then Shift, click your new empty. Control P, object keep transform. So this will happen when we rotate the new empty. I'm going to create 1 second video here. The end frame, change it to 30. Press R, rotate, put it here. Y rotation, right click, insert single keyframe. Go to the last frame, adjust it here. Y rotation, insert single keyframe. Then at this window, press home. You can press R to rotate here. This one, R to rotate. Hit the spacebar. We will have this result. We can adjust here. I'm going to adjust the camera. Just like this probably. I'm going to swap the position. Just click and drag. Swap like this. This one rotate 180. And this one also rotate 180. Okay. Let's rename this one Scene 2. Right click, duplicate collection. Disable the Scene 2. Rename this Scene 3. Enable this camera. For this one, I'm going to change the color to the white color. Change this to the shader editor. Scroll here using scroll white. This one, it should be white one. The logo here should be logo white. And something wrong with here. It's not a white, it's blue. Okay, let's select the background. Shift A, light, area light, RX 90 degree. I'm going to give a light to the background. As to scale this up, I'm going to select this camera. Shift S, cursor to selected. Then Shift A, curve circle. Then GY, put the circle here. Change pivot point to 3D cursor. S to scale this up. Something like this till you can see the origin of the circle. It's somewhere at the middle on our scroll wheel. Then the camera here, press Alt G. Go to the object constraint property, add object constraint follow path. Click this eyedrop and click this new bezier circle. Okay. Then change pivot point to median point. Go to the first frame, R to rotate like this. Press N, Z rotation, right click, insert single keyframe, go to the last frame, R to rotate over here, right click, insert single keyframe on the Z rotation. Hit the spacebar, it will show something like this. I'm going to the first frame, then Alt R to reset the rotation, select this backdrop and the light, then select this Bezier circle, Ctrl P, objective transform. So the background will follow. Bezier circle, at this timeline, press T, change interpolation to linear. That's all for the scene 3. Let's continue to another scene. Let's disable the scene 3. I'm going to duplicate the scene 2. Rename this scene 4. I'm going to move this down over here. Make this camera active. I'm going to focus on this object. We don't need this one. Press X, delete, and the scroll wheel here. Select this empty, Ctrl P, objective transform. I'm going to focus on this mouse. Right click, select hierarchy and press less. Then Alt R, Alt G. Select this object. At the modifier, I'm going to apply this mirror modifier. Tap to edit mode. I'm going to select one of this face, then press Ctrl L. Then Shift S, cursor to selected. Go to the object mode, then Shift A. Add armature. Tap to edit mode. Press A to select everything. Change pivot point to 3D cursor, S to scale it down. Like this, then R minus 90 degree. Just put it here. Then tap to the object mode. Back here, select this object, tap to edit mode, select this one. Press L, Shift S, cursor to selected, tap to the object mode. Select your armature, tap to edit mode, Shift D, duplicate this one, then Shift S, cursor to selection. Okay, select this one, press F2. Let's rename this one bone front, and this one bone back. Tap to the object mode, select this object and this one, the armature, press Ctrl P, armature deform with empty group. Then back here, select this object, tap to edit mode, go to the object data property. At the bone back, it should be a bone back. Press L here, click assign. Click here, then click this one, press L. At the bone front, click here, click assign. Tap to the object mode, select your armature, then press Ctrl Tab. It will move to the pose mode here. Then we can adjust here. Go to the first frame, press N, Y location here. Right click, insert single keyframe. Let me expand down here. I'm going to move at the fourth frame. Move it back here. Right click, insert single keyframe, then just duplicate this one, move it to the 7th frame. Then A to select everything here, Shift D, duplicate it, put it here, Shift D, duplicate again, put it here. Let's see the animation by hitting the spacebar. We have something like this. It's pretty good. Let's start from here. Select this one, Y location, right click, insert single keyframe, move to the 20. Move it back here, right click, insert single keyframe, select this one, duplicate it, put here, then A to select everything, Shift D, duplicate it, put here, Shift D again, just put here. Okay, let me adjust over here, G, put here, let's press S to scale. Then you can press slash. Press Ctrl Tab, select your armature, click at this empty, Ctrl P, objective transform. Okay, change pivot point to the median point, press Shift S, cursor toward origin. I'm going to rotate like this, and at this window, put it here. Let's see the render preview. Okay, it should be something like this. Let me disable the camera view so we don't mess up. Adjust the light here. I'm going to object constraint, add object constraint, then track to, click this and select this mouse. So I can freely move the light like this. Going to increase the power, maybe 50. Then I'm going to Shift A, mesh, add a plan. adjust it down here as to scale this up. Change the color, new material, let's make it black. Okay, we don't need this background, just scale this up. I'm going to delete this light and add another light. GZ, put it up as to scale it up. Increase the power by 50. I guess I need more roughness to this material. Click here, shader editor. Just increase the dark here. And do the same also. Increase the dark part. This object, let's make it more darker. And this light, let's press Alt R. Yep, let's put it here. Hit the spacebar. Okay, go to the first frame, press N, Z rotation. Let me adjust over here like this. Right click, insert single keyframe. Then the last frame, rotate something like this. Right click, insert single keyframe. Then press A here, press home. Over here, rotate it like this. This one rotate also. Let's see at the 50 frame. Adjust here. Or maybe this one. Okay. I like this one. That's all for scene 4. We've now built a strong foundation with 4 scene and smooth camera motion. In the next part, we'll continue from scene 5 all the way to final animation output. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the membership to have an early access tutorial. See you on the next video.